Дамы и господа, на часах 19:34, а на календаре 17:10. Это значит что? Правильно, стрим на канале Variety начинается. Рад вас всех сегодня поприветствовать. За окном у нас, как обычно, в это время года, видимо, слякоть, холод, противная, абсолютно мерзкая погода, поэтому наливайте чаечку, берите какие-нибудь печеньки, вкусняшки. И сегодня, я думаю, мы финализируем наших сентинелей, добьем их. Сначала пройдем все-таки зачистку второго уровня битвы с роботами, а затем после этого еще дополнительно пройдем сюжет. Немного осталось у нас, и там по 50%, но я думаю, мы довольно быстро отстреляемся, как это было в прошлые разы. Поэтому сегодня, думаю, больше времени терять мы не будем на разговоры, сразу перейдем к, собственно, нашей чудесной, прекрасной игре. Единственное, я сейчас только переключу экранчики, как обычно. Чик. Прекрасно, поехали. Блин, какая-то классная музыка начиналась, ладно. 25 часов мы с вами играем в нее. По сюжету нам осталось 73%, это совсем ничего. По дистракшену 57. У нас уже кто-то открылся, но я бы хотел добить дистракшн сначала, и затем продолжить. Если вы смотрите в записи, то, если я не забуду, скорее всего, внизу будет ссылка на тайм-коды, когда у нас продолжается сюжет. Да, мы потихонечку прокачиваем с вами наших товарищей. Точно мы берем Такамию, Юки и Минами Нацуна, потому что они, наверное, одни из самых сильных. Так, я бы еще взял... Нет, Фуюсаку давайте мы его оставим. У нас сейчас Шинаноми перезагрузится на следующий раунд. Ее нельзя будет взять. Нам не хватает двух еще. Так, товарищ... Нет, давайте возьмем лучше Якушиджи. Его оставим Миюру на следующий раунд. И возьмем, наверное, Сакигахару. Да, у него антиграунд миссил. Сейчас мы как раз прокачаем еще кого-нибудь. Посмотрим. 18 тысяч у нас, ага. Нам нужно улучшать. Видите, внизу у нас есть вот тут вот здесь вот есть показатели. Вот нам нужен power выше 300. Это вот касательно тех товарищей, которые сентинели противника. Поэтому мы сейчас возьмем что-то сильнее. Что-то сильнее, чем у нас здесь. Power 3000, неплохо. Power. Давайте попробуем его разблокировать вместо обычного гардиана. И улучшить даже чуть-чуть. Попробуем так. И теперь давайте еще Кисараги попробуем. Она у нас мало прокачанная. Я хочу Missile Rain попробовать. Missile Rain, он слабоватый. Ну давайте попробуем его энхэнснуть. Нет, он слабо улучшается, зря я это сделал. Но она будет, значит, отрабатывать. Она у нас прямо рабочая лошадка. В прошлый раз, если вы помните, она своим Heavy Railgun'ом сносила «Будь здоров». Поэтому сейчас мы тоже продолжим. Давайте еще на что хватает прокачаем. Какой-то High Performance, что-то там было открыто. А, смотрите, окей. Вместо импистанера, наверное, мне кажется, было бы неплохо. Давайте вместо... Это пассивка, которая... EP Recovery Time Reduced and Recovery Amount Increased while Defending. Оно так бежит, что тяжело читать. Вон внизу, кстати, подпись есть. Значит, восстановление EP-шки у нас времени, да, восстановление EP-шки уменьшено. И то количество, которое она восстанавливает, пока в дефенде находится, оно сокращено. Так, дальше. Давайте еще зайдем в Сикигахару. 1 милли у нас должен быть все-таки. Демолишер Блейд ему улучшим. Даже дважды улучшим. Вот так. Демолишер Блейд хорош. Хотя, ну ладно, посмотрим. Давайте попробуем так. Поехали. Быстро сейчас отстреляемся и пойдем в сюжет.
types are especially important. They spike the D-Force's threat identification signals. It makes them think it's a high-priority target. They can draw attention away from us as a decoy unit. That can distract the enemy away from us and the terminals. The EMP equipment on the first gens can get us some breathing room too. Though it tends to draw their attention instead of diverting it. It can be a risky move. A true soldier faces his foes head on with pride. I couldn't ask a better chance.
Сейчас мы сразу ставим сентриганы на шинономе. Сразу тыкаем. Давай шинономе. Сейчас мы посмотрим, откуда они пойдут. Оттуда. Отлично. Сентриганы сразу сюда. Такамию сразу выбираем. Дальше. Угу. Запускаем дронов. Дроны это прям очень хорошо. Так, все. И да, ждем, когда они появятся. Отлично. Вот флеер торпеда. Нет, мультилок миссилс давайте сразу сюда. Да, Якушиджи молодец. Так, анти-эйр дефенсы сейчас выставляем сразу. Очень хорошо они себя против ракет показывают, я помню. Так, здесь у нас Long Range Missiles, давайте тоже бахнем сразу сюда. Поможем Якушиджи и дронам. Угу, ништяк. Давай еще дронов. Такамия у нас будет по дронам главное. Так, а ты давай мы проверим, как это работает. А, еще не это. Антиграунд. Давай-ка мы Long Range тоже запустим вот сюда. Найс. Так, сентригана не хватает. Давайте мы восстановим кайпишку. Здесь мы еще должны бахнуть. Все, прекрасно, зачистил Якушиджи. Давай, анти-эйр дефенс плееры вот сюда еще бахнем. Угу. Так, ну что, у нас не хватает на товарищей дронов. Давайте-ка лазерами. Или пулеметами, что это? Найс. Так, хоминг миссил у нас вот сюда может полететь. Хотя, давайте попробуем лонгрейнджем их бахнуть. Мне кажется, лонгрейнджа будет более чем достаточно здесь. В смысле, ну, понятно, что несколькими разами нужно это будет делать. Так. Ага. Давай вот сюда Якушиджи. Мегуми. Найс. Во. Пришло время попробовать, что такое Missile Rain. Missile Rain. Сюда куда-нибудь. Жесть. Так, давай еще. Очень мощная штука. Мне понравилось. Так, давай, пулялкой своей. Что-то пулялка нет, ни о чем, ладно. Давай, сентриков нам сюда не хватает. Сюда вот бахнем. Они отрабатывали под ребятам. А тебе нужно что сделать? Тебе нужно, наверное, лазеры. Лазерами их бахнуть. Попробуем, давай лазерами. Найс. Отлично. Так, восстанавливайся. Дальше. Анти-эйр бомбардмент нас здесь не интересует. Хоминг миссил, может быть, запустим. Давайте хоминг миссил запустим. Еще один миссил рейн, может быть, вот сюда куда-нибудь. Или вот сюда можно. Как будто по всем, да, попадет. Давай вот сюда. Очень мощная штука, мне нравится прямо. Хорошо, что это своих не накрывает, иначе бы мы тут уже все отъехали давным-давно. Так, она подзарядилась. У нее, кстати, мультилок ракеты тоже есть, но прокачанные. Давай вот сюда ее отправим. Ну, такого эффекта не дало, но пойдет. Так, давай-ка мы продолжим лазерами. Наверное, вот сюда. Блин, чуть-чуть не хватило, ладно. Ой, сейчас они продамажат, черт. Давай еще раз. Красотка, по ним дадим. Ракетами чуть-чуть, две. Ага. Найс. Синенькие посложнее, но терпимо. Терпимо. Так, давай-ка поможем нашей подруге здесь. Угу. Молодчина. Дальше здесь у нас что? Ой, это не очень хорошо. Давай. Хоминг миссил сюда. У этой закончилось. Антиграунд Хантер миссил. Давай вот сюда запустим. Бахнем еще раз. Отлично, отлично. Так, гуляем. Угу. Антиграунд. Ага, давай. Отлично. Продамажила, пойдет. Так, тебе надо восстанавливаться, подруга. Правда, не очень удачное место, ну ладно. Давай-ка поможем коллеге нашей. Не достаешь немножечко, ну ладно. Давай вот сюда. Да, это ни о чем было. Но у нас дроны. Дроны. Так, хоминг миссил можно сюда, можно сюда. Но нам нужно сюда, потому что он производит у нас других мобов. Давайте сразу сделаем. Восстановим эпишку. Во, Guardian Avenger. Давайте попробуем Guardian Avenger. Нет места. Ладно, сейчас мы попробуем по-другому. Давай вот сюда. Nice. Антиграунд Хантер миссил. Продолжаем. Я говорю, Кисараги это прям вообще очень клевый персонаж. Неплохо, это было неплохо. Так, а где у нас моб? Это не моб. А, это моб, который умрет сейчас, судя по всему. Так, давай Chill Matrix на них навесим. Во, пойдет. Мне кажется, это два последних, но давайте-ка сделаем лучше. Не помешает. Дронов запустить, они нам помогают хорошо. Продолжим бомбить хоминг миссилом. Во, дроны сейчас его разнесут. Дальше. Arm-Mounted Machine Cannons. Ну, здесь подруга нам ничем не поможет. Давай мульти... Нет, тоже нет. Окей. Давай еще два сентригана тогда поставим. А, эти снесли, походу, да. Давай сюда. Угу, продолжаем. Так, ну можно накрыть дронов, в принципе, давайте их и накроем. Угу, маленькие. Так, тебе, наверное, надо... А, ты можешь достать, офигеть. Кисараги MVP просто. Да все, конец. Найс.
Activate the Aegis faster. Maybe we could mitigate some of our exhaustion as well. Actually, what
do we know about this self-defense mechanism?
Universal Control oversees the world through the terminals. But the defense functions refuse to respond when the terminals are under kaiju attack. The mainframe would go down without even noticing it was compromised.
So when it comes to the kaiju, the system's paralyzed?
That's one way to put it. And Operation Aegis is about covering for that weakness. The Deimos attacks open up vulnerabilities so they can attack the terminals. We exploit those same vulnerabilities with some low-grade hacking to provoke the terminal's security. And trigger the defenses ourselves. The Aegis system activates, and the terminal locks out the kaiju intrusion. If the threat of the Deimos is too subtle for detection, then we simply present a more obvious one.
So it's a ruse. Like sounding a fire alarm with no fire to get people bounding out of their bunks. Familiar shenanigans. Isn't that why they used to call you a no-account rascal?
At any rate, that's why we can't activate it until the D-forces are close enough to the terminals.
We did it.
Окей, едем дальше, это было быстро.
Come on, guys. We got some ass to kick.
Ой, первую задачу я вообще забыл про то, что у нас есть доп. Задача. Погнали дальше. Так, MVP наша, она без сознания. Да, оставляем... да, оставляем ее. Brain Overload, оставляем Рёко. Давайте возьмем, наверное, Фуюсаку. Точно. И, наверное, не знаю, Якушиджи, она, конечно... Нет. Аками уберем. Давайте товарища возьмем. Попробуем таким составом. Может, у этого... Нет, может, у этого больше? Нет. Сейчас, Рейди, давай посмотрим. У нас 17 тысяч. Можно улучшить что-то. У меня есть подозрение, что... Чтобы сейчас будет что-то интересное. Антиграунд. О, давай их улучшим. Чтобы они больше дэмэджа наносили. О, и вот это сделаем. Окей. Что еще можем у тебя улучшить? Лип-атак? Давай, лип-атак возьмем. Все, заряженный. Икигахара, поехали.
Hijiyama-kun, we have a problem.
What's wrong, Okino?
I just finished an analysis of the decode's most recent changes. It looks like they've really souped up their missile weaponry.
More improvements. I suppose that's proof the Sentinels have the...
Ну, у нас есть anti-air defense, поэтому...
That's not all. We've got ground-piercing missiles on the field now. Those units are probably gunning for the terminals. You'll need Sentinels who can work on anti-air defense. If you can't shoot them down, this will
Неплохо было бы, если бы нам говорили это перед битвой, но...
I can be the decoy. Flying bombs aren't enough to bring me down.
У нас такие товарищи есть, норм. Вот сейчас Сикигахару. Так, сначала мы тыкаем по Фуюсаке сразу. Смотрим, откуда у нас атака. Сверху, слева, окей. Ставим сентриган сразу сюда. Ок. Потом Такамию. Дроны. Потом на Сикигахару. Берем Anti-Air Defense Force. Угу. Все, ждем. Все, родились. Поехали. Сразу Shield Matrix на всех навесим, на дронов, на наших. Поехали, антиграунд. Сразу фигачим антиграундом. Ну, а эти с защитой, блин. Хитрые жопы. Сейчас мы еще дронов запустим по ним. Так, что тут есть? Мало чего есть. Ну, давай запустим. Посмотрим, будет защита или нет. Блин, у них... А чё, как их пробить-то?
We can do this. Right?
Еще один центриган нужен. Явно. Вот сюда, например. Отлично. Так, а Мигучи, у тебя есть что? Мигучи. А Мягуча. Попробуем этим. Что-то не берет их ничего. И нам пирсинг какой-то, да? Он не пробивает, блин, нифига.
We must win.
Может, вот эту штуку запульнуть сюда? Бам-бам. Вот это давай. Что-то повзрывалось, но мне кажется, Такамия сейчас не в очень безопасном месте. Допустим. Вот так, давай сделаем. Давайте-ка ее накроем щитом. Угу. Homing Missile. Ой, это какая-то хреновина здоровенная. Плохо. О, антиэр бомбардмент у нас есть, ништяк. Он не достает нифига. Ладно, давайте лонгрейнджем бахнем. Каких-то подорвали. Ништяк. Так, Лег Спайк у нас есть. А он только одного кого-то задевает. Плохо. Вот этого большого бы, блин. Ладно. Давайте еще раз. Молодец, Юки, молодец. Разнесла их всех. Так, центрики не влазят. Давайте мульти-лончеры. Еще не родились. Тут еще не родились. А это не достает. Ну, давай тогда Defend. Окей. Антиграунд, миссил, бараж. Бараж, антиграунд. Тут у нас антиграунда не так много. Мультилок миссилс. Вот это неплохо. Опять же антиграунд. Ну, давайте сначала сделаем анти-air defense players. Вот сюда. Кружим себя этим. Теперь повесим щит на всех нас. Так, поехали, Мигуча, сюда. Какие-то подорвали, но Мигуча у нас теперь в опасности. Еще интерсепторов давай. Ага, эти пока до нас не добрались. Это какая-то хреновина летающая, большая. Давай мы попробуем EMP станером бахнуть. Все, они все на земле. Теперь мы... Во, он перезагрузился, и теперь можно их бахнуть всех. Очень хорошо получилось. Бам-бам. Захилим эпишку. И ракетами давай продолжаем отрабатывать по ним. Найс. Это было не очень приятно. Плеер, торпеду, щилд, матрикс. Давай теперь мы Амигучу накроем. Тан. Сейчас мину сюда бахнем. Еще дронов. Дроны у нас MVP. Так, а что мы делаем? Мы ставим центригана с тобой еще одного, наверное, вот сюда. Тут у нас что-то много всего. Давай-ка вот сюда поставим. Давай-ка еще. Найс. Еще одну мину давай поставим на него. Еще MP станер. Так, надеюсь, глаза у вас не болят от того, что тут мигает все. Лети сюда, подруга. Мощно.
As long as I can keep this thing moving.
Так, а это не очень мощно, ладно. Ништяк. 1/4 здоровья снесли. Пойдет. Так, товарищ у нас отлетает. Немножечко. Ой, тут какая-то дискотека для глаз прямо происходит. Давай сюда. Жесть, это очень мощная штука. Очень мощная штука. Давай еще одну. Минами его закидаем сейчас. Давай еще один сентриган бахнем сюда. Наверное, Е. Вот сюда.
I need to think things through.
Давай-ка еще ракетами.
I've got you now. Yes, one down.
Leave it to me.
Still
Да.
not used to this thing.
Не особо, конечно, было. Ну ладно.
Nice, chip it up.
Ой-ой-ой.
Where were you hit?
I'm fine, Juro. I can still fly.
Так улетай давай, подруга.
Don't push yourself too hard. You need to
О, это первый раз.
What now?
Давай, Shield Matrix на Якушиджи.
Shield them.
Thanks.
I got you.
We will not lose.
Да, мы точно will not lose. Отходи назад, я что-то тебя переиспользовал немножко.
Are you okay? Moving.
А мы отомстим за тебя, подруга, подожди. Я будет месть страшная.
I did it.
My turn now.
Угу. Еще какой майнтерн. Сейчас тебе летишь, короче. В общем, Секигахара у нас
What's the plan?
самый крутой получается здесь.
How's that? We must win.
Так, репейр.
I need to think things through. Returned.
Нет, стой на месте, что ты?
We must survive.
Окей.
Focus.
Блин, он больше нам, наверное, не нужен уже. Хотя давайте еще одного бахнем, чё бы нет. Когда да.
Better put on a show for Yuki-chan.
Так, давайте щилд сюда.
Thank you. What to do?
Угу. Антиэйр бомбардмент я, по-моему, еще ни разу не применил за всю игру. Ну ладно. Так, давайте мы сейчас сразу епишку восстановим.
Let's do this.
И что сможем сделать? Мульти-лог missiles или вот этот лазер. Давай лучше лазер, понятно. Тут некого лазером бить. Нет. Ладно, давай тогда передвинемся чуть-чуть. Вот сюда, в эту сторону. Здесь какая-то большая хреновина.
Number 21 on still hope.
Давай, призывай.
Sentinel number 23. Transmitted. I need to think things through.
Это, конечно, читерство, что можно вот так сделать.
Destroyed.
How's the Sentinel?
Так, давай, кончай его.
Good.
Вот он.
Neutralized.
Гигахара. Давай щилд просто повесим вот сюда.
Shield them.
Thank you.
Okay, what's the plan?
А пока ты летела туда, уже всех уничтожили. Давай сюда ближе.
Number 21 on the move. We must survive. I need to think
Давай
things
тоже
through.
передвигаемся сюда ближе.
Number 23. Moving. How's that?
Давай, Юки-чан.
That do it?
Stay calm. I can do this.
Сейчас дронов. Нет, не получилось. Ну, пойдет.
Thanks. Gonna be okay. Definitely. How's that?
Неплохо было.
What's the plan?
Да слушай, я говорю, плана-то никакого нет. Прыгай сюда.
We will not
Да мы уже все победили.
Are we? Don't
Да победили мы. Да, хорош.
this thing. Stay calm. Gotta do something. Termination of enemy signals confirmed.
Угу. Дроны хороши.
Aegis active.
Never expected the Deimos would have that many missile launchers set. If other waves are going to be this missile heavy, we'll need to improve our anti-air defensive
Да
flares.
нормально, ребята, шо вы.
Fourth generation's flare
Плачете.
torpedoes can take out missiles as well.
Understood, Juro. I'll keep an eye on their missiles. Hey, how exactly do you know all this stuff? You sure you're not Juro Izumi in there?
I'm sure. But I know him, and I know what we're up against.
Окей.
We made it. We did it.
Юсака MVP, наверное, за все эти штуки, которые мы поставили. За центрики. Еп. Так, ну что. Кисараги в бой. Пока что на Фуюсаке, наверное, достаточно будет. Давайте возьмем Иджияму. Сейчас его прокачать надо. И давайте попробуем, не знаю, Готу.
Handle this.
И еще кого-то не хватает.
I think I overdid it.
Давай попробуем Миюру прокачать. Хотя, или, подождите, Готу. Плеер торпеда. Гиперконденсер. Он тоже интерсепторов может это. Он может запускать интерсепторов. Прикольно. Давай откроем. По максимуму, насколько денег хватит, улучшим. Угу. Shield Matrix, Leg Spike. Лазеры. Давай лазеры улучшим. Ракету улучшим. Прям больше денег не хватает. Рандомно что-то улучшаю, пойдет, я думаю. Уисака у нас за центрики, Готу за лазеры. Ой, за дронов. Ну, а Томми Кисараги у нас универсальный солдат.
Something coming from up top.
Daimo's signatures identified. Stay calm and let the Sentinel analyze it.
I know that one. It's another of those huge carriers.
Новый какой-то чел.
It's similar, but we haven't seen this one. Probably a new model of the Terra carrier.
Ну-ка.
Looks like they've got squadrons of flying weapons. Natsuno-san, get ready for anti-air combat.
Очень удобно. У меня ведь нет здесь Нацуно-сан.
Right.
Есть? Блин. Показывай, что там за бня. Ну ладно, не показывай. Так, поехали. Сентриган. Сразу сюда.
Lend us a hand.
Сразу на Готу тыкаем.
Stay on guard. Backup deployed.
Угу. Так, нет, Хиджияму. Берем Anti-Air Defense Players. Угу.
What's our plan?
Well, how do I say it? Just burn everything, bro.
Did I get it? Enemy down.
What next?
Еще один defense, господи, Air Defense Players. Защиту против воздушной.
Next move.
Запускаем еще дронов.
Deployed.
Picking up enemy
This
heat
isn't so
signatures.
hard.
Мгм. Missile Rain, рано еще. Long Range Missiles, вот можно. Найс. Остальных дроны добьют. Энтриган сюда ставится. Сразу Shield Matrix, давай на всех. Все закончилось, давай, останавливай купишку. Бесполезных EGM. Как у Сигигахара больше-то. Long Range. Вот, это какая-то новая хреновина или нет? Найс. Так, ну что, Missile Rain бахнем. Нет, сейчас они вот здесь появятся, и тогда бахнем. А пока что, наверное... Пу-пу-пу-пу-пу-пу. Давай вот этим. Найс. Остальных дрон добьют. Floating Mine. Давай сюда поставим. Floating Mine. Еще один центриган нам нужен вот сюда, как минимум. А все, у тебя закончилось. Подожди, давай посмотрим, можешь ли ты... Нет, можешь ли ты пострелять? Можешь. Отлично. Дальше здесь Амигучи не очень хорошо. Давай вот сюда. Отлично, спасли Амигучу. И сразу сюда... Ой, они уже здесь, ё-моё. Ну все, пора. Пора. Пока, ребята. Лазеры. Давай лазерами попробуем пострелять. Отлично. Блин, не хватило чуть-чуть, ладно. Еще лазеры. А здесь что у нас? Здесь что-то неприятное. Здесь тоже. Давай сюда. Кого-то даже убили. Так, дружище, восстанавливайся. У тебя вообще ни о чем. What the hell? Еще что такое вообще? Нацуна у меня в команде нет. Как я должен сносить это все? Ну хотя бы рейлган их как-то сносит. Так, чё, давай еще их бахнем, дождем из ракет. Так, Shield Matrix нужно сюда навесить на всех. Так, еще интерсепторов выпустить, я думаю. Или вот сюда подойти скорее. Давай лучше сюда, да, подойдем, бахнем. Кого-то взорвать. Частично. Так, Амигучи не очень хорошо. Не очень хорошо. Давай сюда отойдем, что ли. А, все, молодцом. Молодцом, Амигучи. Так, что ты делаешь? Ты ставишь сентриган еще один. Рейлган, давай сюда. 99% у нас, между прочим, да. Это антиграунд, нам не подойдет. Так, давай попробуем и рейлганом, наверное. Да, вот так.
What next?
Нам нужен еще Air Defense, а нужен он нам вот сюда. Угу. Запускай. Восстанавливаем фишку. Давай сюда. Бегучий, твоя помощь нужна. Давай сюда. Что ты слышишь? Ты какой-то слишком настырный. Тебе не кажется?
Where are they?
Обалдел, что ли? Давай, вали отсюда нахрен. Добрался прям вплотную.
What's optimal?
Сейчас мы еще по нему дадим лазерами какими-нибудь. Хотя с этой стороны тоже подходит. Давай вот сюда еще дадим. Нет, это бесполезно было.
What now?
Так, ракеты. Продолжаем. Все. Прекрасно. А Мигуча тоже хорош. Правда, под него отрабатывают. Ну ладно. Давай сюда. Так, а ты у нас отдыхай. Продолжаем сбивать ракеты. Рейлган. Надо рейлган прокачать, я думаю. Это прям хорошее оружие.
Remember your training. Here we go. Did I get it?
Да алло.
No, here's the plan.
Убит. Отлично.
I can take stake on. I can do this. Try this. Bingo.
94% терминал, офигеть. То есть хорошо ракетами они проходят. Но мы здесь не гонимся за оценкой, поэтому не переживаю.
What's optimal? Locked on. That easy.
Так, давай рейлганом теперь отрабатывать по вот этому, наверное, товарищу.
I guess life comes at you fast.
Не хватит, блин, он в высоте где-то там. Поэтому давай-ка мы вот сюда еще дадим. Анти-air defense, чтобы ракеты сбивать. Добивай.
Stand a chance.
Молоток.
Enemy down.
This place is insane. What? How's that? I'll make it work. I guess
Так,
life
отдыхай.
now then. Good timing.
Найс.
How many down?
Все, Кисараги закончилась. Но она молодец все равно. Лучше всех, мне кажется, здесь отрабатывает. Молодец, Амигуч.
There you go. Just watch.
Where are they?
Все, добивай.
Here we go.
Красавчик.
Enemy unit destroyed.
Ну, терминал потрепало хорошо. 94% это самое низкое.
Activated.
I didn't think I was. I mean, what if? Whoa, what's got you all blushy?
Guys,
It's not like that. I'm not cheating. Akun's the only one I need.
окей. Вот у меня такой же.
Where the heck did that come from?
Ох уж эти школьники.
Yes, we did it.
Я же говорил, Кисараги MVP.
How long is this battle gonna go on?
Давайте добьем уже 2 главы и все. Так. Значит, Такамию берем. Гото берем. Сейчас мы... Нет, Гото мы не берем. Возьмем его на боссе, чтобы до хрена дронов просто
I'll
выкидывать.
participate.
Да, Минами возьмем. Вот
Understood.
ее возьмем. И для ручника я, наверное, возьму все-таки Сикигахару. Центрики, анти-эйр дефенс, просто MVP. Хотя ее, наверное, можно отложить и взять
We have to fight.
Урабы. Хотя нет, ладно, давайте возьмем
No
Кисараги.
problem.
Хотя нет, Кисараги лучше на босса оставить. Давайте возьмем все-таки Курабу.
I'm ready.
Так, поехали. Нет, какой поехали? У нас же прокачаться можно. Ща. Ща. Так, давай Минами попробуем прокачать. Что у него вообще? Хоминг Миссал, Anti-Air Bombardment. Миссал Рейн у нее тоже есть. Forced Cooling Device. Давай Хоминг Миссал прокачаем. Кажется, здесь есть потенциал. Так, Anti-Air Bombardment тоже давай качнем. Long Range Missiles давай тоже махнем. Maxed Out, все. Maxed Out, окей. Main Battery Heavy Railgun, давай. Wide Range Railgun. Кого? Где? Покажи. Wide Range, давай. Подождем. Ой, Equip. Equip вместо кого? Вместо, наверное, EMP станера. Хотя с Сикигахарой у них хорошая совместка такая получается. Давай вместо вот этого попробуем. Вот так вот. Все, она у нас по полной загружена. А здесь я могу что-то за 1000 купить? Нет. А здесь что-нибудь за 1000 есть? Нет. А здесь... Ой, здесь есть. Лип атак мы улучшим. И это улучшим. Поехали. Люблю, когда мы у границы зоны.
I have to say, the composite ceramic armor. Our enemies have some smart
Ой,
looking defenses.
опять драться против сложных
Get like
чуваков.
that and a chance to disengage my limiters, my Sentinel would be invincible.
Sounds to me like you're just looking for an excuse to punch them.
I have all I need. Let them send their machine swarms and their four-legged beasts. I'll take them all down myself.
Not without an EMP, dumbass. You can't just punch the flyers and the shield guys. Why do you even want extra armor? Isn't that why you got your defense mode? You need to pick your equipment based on the situation. If you two want to play hero, do it on your own time. What'd you say? You really are trying to start shit, huh?
Don't let me in with Ogata. I'm actually serious about winning.
Oh, and you don't think I'm serious, Hijiyama? Do I sound like I'm joking to you?
Hey, don't let me interrupt you guys, but we've got company.
Так, поехали сразу на шинономе. Тык, 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 тык. Дальше Ураба.
Okay.
Тык, тык. Дальше Такамия.
No fight I can't win.
Тык.
Clean 'em up.
Дальше Сикигахара.
My turn now. I don't think so.
И финалочка.
There's still hope.
Билд. Окей.
Initiating shield. Thank you.
Найс. Все, мы готовы биться.
How's the Sentinel?
Сразу сюда еще дадим. Это еще что такое? Еще запускай. Воу, окей. Прикольная штука. Но сначала мы дадим что? Мы дадим long range, наверное, чтобы покрыть большую часть товарищей этих. Long range мы вроде прокачали, сейчас посмотрим. Нормально. Прям хорошо было. Так, Sentry Gun еще давайте сюда поставим один. Хотя вот сюда, наверное, можно. Ну, в смысле? Не достает никуда. Ну, тогда восстанавливайся. Так, это абсцессы. Плеер торпеда. Давай вот сюда бахнем. Да, нам надо сюда подойти. Сейчас. Подумаем, как по-умному это сделать. А, хотя, подожди. Мы можем вот так сначала сделать. Давай сразу сюда. Это было мощно. Анти-эйр бомбардмент у нас сюда подойдет, но я думаю, можем скорее лонгрейнджем их накрыть. Давайте накроем, да. А можно было, кстати, рейлганом новым попробовать. Fucking hell. Не получится. Останавливайся. Давай, полетели. Надо было у нее прокачать еще. Во, поехали. Лазеры, ракеты. Давай ракетами. Ой, она сейчас бахнет сюда. Давай-ка мы что сделаем? Куда отойдем? Антиграунд пирсинг рокет. Антиграунд, да? Ой, это кто? Это Sentinel? Гладиатор, да, черт. Пойдем наваляем ему, нет? Не наваляем? Давай тогда вот сюда хотя бы добьем. Угу. Стой, нам надо еще сентриганы тогда вот сюда. Угу. Угу. Так, что-то здесь не очень хорошо все. Я бы хотел, чтобы ты, наверное, отошла. Ну, давай-ка сейчас сюда еще зафигачим. Да, по гладиаторам не проходит, потому что там меньше 300, но это не страшно. Для гладиаторов у нас есть твоя приятная штука. Ну, это слабенько было, ладно. Это было слабенько. Ну, давай сюда тогда ракетами. Так, окей, у нас сентриганов достаточно. Так, подожди, давай восстановим эпишку. Попробуем еще раз, как у нас там, не достает, да, не достает. Антиграунд. Антиграунд не достает, но можно вот сюда. Одного есть, но это было ни о чем. Во, вот это надо. Не достает. Ладно, если вот так. А вот так достает. Пойдем. Это очень мощная штука. Мне нравится. Очень хочу дронов запустить, но нам надо сначала снести вот этих маленьких всяких паршивых товарищей. Угу. Найс. Окей. Что-то у тебя здесь не особо всего есть. Вот это мне не нравится, что он сюда подошел. Но сделать ему что-то я не могу, поэтому давай сюда. Так, Wide Range Railgun. Давай-ка сюда, наверное. Еще. Так, а тебе надо убегать отсюда явно. Угу, надо гладиатора добивать. Кажется. Или Апсоса. Нет, лучше гладиатора. Хотя гладиатора сейчас так добьют. Давай лучше вот сюда. Вот так вот. Вот, теперь дронов. Отлично. Дружище, продолжай отрабатывать по ним. Не понял, почему 0. Наверное, как-то не добил, ладно. Не страшно. Guardian Avenger надо поставить. Наверное. Ой-ой-ой. Ну давай сюда. Хотим ли мы станер? Нет, наверное, не хотим. Да, не хотим. Вот сюда хотим. Так. Давай еще дронов. Вот now. Now. I don't know what now. Нам бы чуть-чуть поближе подойти. А здесь не пройти, да? Ладно. Ух ты, я могу крутить все это время, оказывается. Ну ладно, давай вот сюда отработаем, поможем подруге нашей. Это вот ракеты не особо много делают, конечно. Вот, вот это я хотел сделать, забыл тогда. Да почему 0-то, ё-моё? А, ну щит, потому что был. Вот теперь щита нет уже. Давайте, может быть, это мусики Гахары. Вроде норм по здоровью. Мегуми у нас сбивает ракеты. Окей. Тема ПВО такая, получается. Так, может, лег спайком их? Лег спайком? Давай лучше лег спайком. Отлично, откусили половину. Давай вот этим wide range. Так, это против этих бесполезно, поэтому давай сюда отработаем против гладиаторов. От 300 нужна атака, чтобы как-то победить. Поэтому Ой, я даже никакого... А, нет, почти. Эффект есть. Эффект есть. Сбиваем ракеты.
Destroyed.
Don't waste any chances. Come on. Did that do it?
Блин, чел с этими...
Can't win. Enemy threat range. Die. That do it?
Дин отъехал.
I need to think things through.
Эти два чувака меня ненавидят, наверное, за то, что я сбиваю их ракеты.
Did I? No chance.
What can I do?
Так, у нас 98%, кстати. На базе.
Got it. Nice.
Gonna be okay. Definitely.
Все, пока, чел. Нет? Толстый ты, блин.
I'll take them down quick.
Очень толстый. Так, мультирокет лончерс. Давай вот этим. Пора уже умереть тебе, спасибо. Так, давай. Теперь это тоже относится. Все, до свидания.
There's still
У летающих моделей сильные ноги. Это мы поняли уже. Так, а все, выдохлась. Девочка не выдохлась.
I've got you now.
Хотя бы так.
Enemy destroyed.
How's the Sentinel?
Так, как тебе сказать? Надо вот сюда идти.
What's the plan? My turn now.
Восстанавливайся. А, подожди, а у меня на Air Defense, наверное, хватало. Тупанул. Давай вот сюда. Блин, он чуть-чуть не хватает. Во. Давай сюда. Вот он толстый, блин. Все, добиваю его, подруга. Нет?
Did I?
Хватило чуть-чуть.
Have to focus. How's that? I did it.
Сейчас дроны его добьют, давай дроном.
Okay.
What's the
Да
plan?
все, он уже отъехал, ребят. Отъехал он уже, говорю. Да отъехал.
I've gotta think.
Игра такая, ну давай, сделай что-нибудь.
Surrounding 2 kilometers.
We pushed them back somehow.
These fancy upgraded kaiju are no joke.
It's a vicious cycle. We're stuck in an arms race where we can only win by improving our own Sentinels.
I managed to analyze the new model of Apsos. It's not just the shields. Their auto-repair nanotech got a major boost too.
Seriously? I was just thinking it was weird how long they were lasting.
If we don't counter them with EMP equipment, we won't stand a chance. Having less direct offense isn't ideal, but if we don't disable them, they'll get out of control. Even then, we've already bought a lot of time. It can't be that long left.
All right. How much more time do we need for this big Save the World program?
Well,
В смысле, well?
we won.
Что значит well? Все, сейчас 10-ю зачищаем и все.
As long as we have this power.
Анализируем сюжет. Еп. Так, поехали. Сейчас самых сильных берем. Его берем, ее берем. Ее оставляем, ее оставляем. Ага. Вот здесь у нас начинаются сложности. Так, значит, нам не надо, наверное, брать Мегуми. Не надо брать товарища Курабу. Сигигахару, наверное, оставим. И давайте прокачаем что-нибудь. Давайте точно Сентри... Нет, Сентриган прокачаем. Ой. Сентриган прокачаем, дронов прокачаем до максимума. И на этом тоже дронов прокачаем. И по-по-по-по. По-по-по. Что еще мы можем? Миссил Рейн, давай еще лучше. Миссил Рейн неплохо. Антиграунд Хантер Миссил, вот так. Ну, поехали. Вроде сильный у нас состав. Босс не должен быть сложным.
I have something to report to you all. Finally. Is this processing stuff done yet?
Сейчас что-то будет.
It's well over 90% processed. We're so close. But there's a problem. As some of you may know, I'm working from the command ship in orbit. Unfortunately, it's still on that orbital path. Soon I'll be too far from your location. I'll lose signal, and I won't be able to communicate. And when that happens, the mainframe processing will be suspended. It'll be another 850 minutes before I come back from a full orbit. Until I can re-establish a connection, you have to hold on.
But that's just over 14 hours. We have to hold out until tomorrow afternoon?
Please don't give up hope.
Нормально
Until I get
придумала.
cut off, I promise I'll do everything I can.
This is insane. Have you seen how fast new ones keep appearing? There's no way we can fend them off for that long.
Say, as long as you're still here, maybe you could sing for us?
All right. As long as you can hear my voice, you'll know I'm still connected.
Warning. Dimal signatures approaching.
Сейчас будет эпик какой-то. Чувствую я уже прямо.
Preparing to intercept. Initiating tactical
Это какая-то хрень большая. Явно. Windtail EX. It's best to intercept or dodge attacks. Вот это будет весело.
Target confirmed. Still not used to this thing. Clean 'em up.
Ой, она еще и поет, офигеть.
Stay on guard. Backup deployed.
Что-то мне кажется, мы не переживем это.
How's the Sentinel?
Я просто буду молчать, если что, чат.
I don't think so. Still not used to this thing. Clean 'em up.
What to do?
Here's the plan. Backup deployed.
Мы музыку просто послушаем.
Let's get him. So, what's my next move? Number 16,
Don't let
moving
up.
out.
What's the plan? Don't let up. Here goes. Good. Next.
No fight I can't win. So true with me.
How was that?
Gotta keep it together.
Sentinel. That work?
Сейчас у нас все гигахары затащатся.
Backup deployed.
What to do? I can take them all. A hit.
As long as I can keep this thing moving. Still not used to this thing. Number 21 on the move.
Warning. Diamond signatures approaching.
My turn now. You are done. Good. Target destroyed.
What's the plan? Still not used to this thing.
Ой, это рисковый путь.
What's optimal? Always think ahead.
What to do?
Ой. Я HP захилил случайно.
No room for hesitation. Take this. That work? How many left? They're going for me.
What's the situation, dipshit? What to do? Number 14, beginning movement.
Don't waste any chances. Here goes. That work?
Пол хп сразу снес.
No
Красавчик.
fight I can't win. Here you go. How's that?
What to do? Give up. Get it. All right. This is all pretty freaky.
Я так понимаю, мы перестали слышать музыку, поэтому она удалилась от нас, да?
Long as I can keep this thing moving.
Давай сюда.
21 on August.
Attack landed. I'll take them all. Is that okay?
Now then.
Ой, у нас все гигахары сейчас отъедет. Плохо.
Locked on. Good.
Hey, Kun!
Focus on the battle, Yori. My Sentinel's not done yet.
Please don't push yourself so hard.
Still not used to this thing. Here you go. Nice.
Загружайся, перезагружайся, перезагружайся. Яй-яй-яй.
Don't waste any.
Есть, все. Пока, чувак.
Did that do it?
Confirmed termination of Twintel EX Dymo signature. Aegis activated. Terminal closure complete.
Well, sounds like she's gone.
Would you losers lighten up already? Everyone's acting like we already lost this.
She's right. This fight isn't over yet. If we do our best, I know we can pull through.
14 hours, though? That's nuts. Never had a brawl that lasted all night. Hell, we might be about to set a new record.
Man, think we can last until sunrise?
No more enemies, right? We're okay.
Блин, не говорите мне, что еще придется сражаться, мы не закончим сегодня. Ой-ой-ой. Так, давай, разблокировать. Разблокировать. Не разблокировать. Разблокировать. Нет? Всё. Поехали с Нинджагата.
I...
Опять на этой станции. Ключ мы ищем, напомню. Пропускай, это мы уже были.
I want to make sure you're gonna be safe.
Jeez, why do you sound so serious all of a
If you're going back, I got something I gotta do. Just wait.
Oh,
Так, а что у нас?
That big robot. Well, the Sentinel. If I could just pilot that thing. If this crazy loop does eventually become reality, maybe I could at least beat down a couple kaiju.
Так, нам с кем-то поговорить надо, я уже не помню, чем мы закончим. О, Окино, здорово.
oh, Ogata.
Okino's here. Looks like it worked. Get out of my way. Just you and me, Tsukasa Okino. Can't run this time.
Сейчас зайдет в поезд, я за ним.
Last time, I got out of this place by chasing him.
Правильно? Правильно.
Ah, shit. Everything's spinning.
Спасла нас, получается. Красотка.
Where am I? Not Kamazumi, that's for sure. Ichiyama?
Время для раунда номер 2.
Hey, what's wrong? Can't move, huh?
Over here. Hurry.
She's more badass than I am.
Окей.
They're coming back this way again.
We gotta find some way to stop them here. We won't be catching the train to school again anytime soon.
Usami! Natsuno! You're out too? Our timing sucks, huh? We hit our operating limits at the same time.
What about the others?
They're not doing great. Even Miura-kun.
Miura? Number 19, right?
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna call my Sentinel again. Miura-kun!
Reporting in. Number 19 is taking heavy damage. Sorry, I'm shifting out. They never need to rest. The assault never lets up. Everything's falling apart. I let
То есть
down our defensive line. Please. You did plenty, man.
Город поделен на секторы, вот видно, и мы как раз защищали сектор за сектором.
I've already hit my operating limit. I'll try to get back in the fray as soon as I'm combat ready. Natsuno-san, I'll fight your share as well. So you don't have to push yourself so hard.
You really don't need to worry about me so much.
I always worry about you.
I'll go.
No. Your Sentinel's already taken a beating. I'll handle this.
Didn't you just dismount? You're already at your limit.
I don't give a shit about my limits. I love you. And that's why I gotta break 'em.
Вот это гигачат.
They're here again.
You take Minami and get back while you can. I gotta dance with these chumps first.
You must think you're such a badass, you big idiot.
You watch me, Tomi Kizuragi. This time, I swear I'll protect you.
Найс. Ну, вторую, да, это мы уже прошли. Так, им закончили. Так, кто у нас? Давай Шуа Мигучи.
Those government spooks are keeping an eye on me. At this rate, they could just take me away and nobody would ever know.
Выкинул.
Miyuki Inaba was right about everything. There was a boundary. So here we are, and beyond that, wish I could pretend it was my own private little...
Это мы видели уже, да? Слышали?
Back in my dream, he called himself Tetsuya Ida. We look identical, but that's not my name.
Туц.
Well, it's not just our name. He and I are
Это
totally...
тоже мы слышали уже.
In my dream, her soul was in an android. That's gotta be the craziest feeling. What would it even be?
Это тоже мы слышали.
The way Miyuki Inaba tells it, those dreams weren't from the future like they already happened.
Блин.
So she was watching me this whole time? On behalf of that shady outfit? Is that why she approached me at all? Yuki-chan. No, wait. I'm the one who approached her. And she has to keep an eye on me? Well, hey, maybe this isn't so bad after all.
Подожди, чё?
Shuka,
Не даешь даже подумать про себя. Чё?
Hey,
He knows I'm here now.
О,
He's going to try to have me eliminated.
what? Wait, what do you mean eliminated? There's so much I still don't get here. I need a real explanation.
I know. But I had to hack my way in to reach you. My connection won't last long.
When you say he, you mean Tetsuya Ida?
Yes,
Why is he after you?
because I'm helping you. I was right. He's trying to reset Project Arc.
He wants to reset it. What would that do?
The world would be destroyed by kaiju. Everything will be gone. They want to start over. They want to restart this world from the beginning. They've done it before. And a reset means you would be erased too.
You're talking about kaiju now?
You've already seen them.
You mean those things in my dreams?
The Sentinels were built to fight those kaiju. To defend the world you call home.
So it's just space beyond the enclosure walls. That means we're in some huge spaceship, right? Why does all of this exist? Why cover up the truth?
There's a supercomputer hidden below your town. We call it Universal Control. It has led you to believe you live in Japan, in a certain historical era.
Why?
Possibly to make your lives easier. Possibly to make you easier to manage. Even I couldn't tell you the real reason.
So why are you trying to help us?
You still don't know who I am. You and I have met many times in your dreams.
Wait. You're not Tetsuya Ida, are you?
You might be overthinking this. Shukun, please. We don't have much time. Please, give it some more thought.
Inaba Miyuki. Miyuki. Oh! Are you Yuki-chan?
No,
М.
I'm not Yuki-chan. Shukun, you really don't know? We've met in your dreams. Please think a little harder.
А, Томик Сараги. Блин, ну хочется спросить Миюки Набу,
Well,
посмотрим.
you're Miyuki Inaba, right?
Yes, and no. Miyuki Inaba is a disguise.
Ну, по голосу
You should
похоже.
know what my real name is. Please give it some more thought.
Oh, that song from my dream. You don't mean you're...
You finally realized. This is how I got past Universal Control. I sang on an inconspicuous broadcast with all my heart. Just like I used to.
Kisaragi.
Yes, it's me. But a different Tomi Kisaragi from the one in your world. I'm not human anymore. Just data on a computer. But that's exactly how I can still help you.
She's been reaching out to me, using my TV set to break through the wall. She's the Tomi Kisaragi I saw in my dreams. The Tomi Kisaragi who has no body left. Just a mind inside a machine. So she's been monitoring me this whole time? That's crazy.
Oh no. He's at Sector 3's terminal. Help me, Shukun. If we don't stop him, he'll erase me.
What should I do?
In inside the outer walls. I hid your sentinel inside.
Hey! No, come on! Don't leave me hanging like this! She's gone. What happens if I go there? Can I really make a difference? I can already tell this is gonna be a huge mess. Nope. Nope. A girl has asked for my help. I can't just run away from this. I'll go. And I'll figure out the rest when I get there.
Any sudden moves and I shoot.
Shinonome-senpai? The door was locked. How did you get in?
I broke the lock.
With that gun?
There was an agent too. I put him to sleep.
Oh, right. You were at the park with him. Are you with the shady spy bureau too?
Yes.
So, what do you want with me?
I need your sentinel.
My sentinel?
Call it here.
That's a thing I can do? I have no idea how. Senpai, I'm sorry. But I've got something I need to do.
You want me to shoot you?
I have to go stop Ida. Huh?
Sounds like we're on the same side.
Интересный поворот. Мне нравится, как он касочки дает его пассажирам, а сам не надевает. Мило.
Apparently.
That's some sentinel. It must weigh hundreds of tons. How does it fly in the air? But what I really don't understand is how you controlled it without any problems. Piloting a sentinel damages you, like what happened to me. So most people can't operate them.
What? You mean piloting a sentinel did all that stuff to you? You know, it's not too late to turn back.
It is too late.
Easy, I'm kidding. I'm not gonna give up now. The girl's in trouble. You know where you're going, don't you, Senpai?
There are two terminals that have been analyzed so far. Sector 1 and Sector 3. But we can only get into one of them. That'd be the terminal in Sector 3.
I'm not really sure I'm following here.
Mr. Ida was supposed to take me with him, but he took Takamiya-san instead.
Yuki-chan? What's he planning with Yuki-chan?
He needed biometric ID from one of us. It's the only way he can access the terminal. But now he's put the gate into lockdown. That means a sentinel's the only way to shift in.
It's just up ahead.
Wait.
Are you okay?
What is this place?
The outer walls of the spaceship, I guess.
It's a spaceship? What are you talking about?
Oh, whoa, okay, so you never found out that part. It's a long story.
This doesn't make sense. How could there be a facility like this in a tunnel?
I don't know how, but there is. Let's look for the Sentinel.
Долго искать не пришлось.
It's really here. The one I saw at the park.
Miyuki and Aba hid it here. So, now what?
Well, activate it.
Yeah, but how?
How did you do it before?
I don't know, it just kinda happened.
What about your activation switch? You should have one somewhere on your body.
A switch?
Where nanomachines were shot into you. That's where code was injected into your system. So that should be where your switch is.
Oh yeah, I got shot. I think she got me right around here?
Swipe across it. See if that starts things up.
Here goes nothing. So I just swipe it like this?
Okay, I see you. So yeah, I'm in. But for something so big, well, this cockpit looks like a single-seater.
If it shares design elements from number 14, there should be a maintenance hatch somewhere. From there, I could set the shift destination.
Okay, let me look. I found it, I think.
Where is it?
In the back. How's it looking down there?
I've set the shift destination. Now you just need to confirm it.
Okay, here we go. This thing better not let us down. What happened here? It's like a world after an apocalypse. That's Sakura High. It looks a lot like where we live. No, it's in ruins. But that is our city.
We were in Sector 4. What you're looking at is Sector 3.
Okay. So there really is more than one enclosure.
It's down there. The bottom of that hole is the terminal.
Looks like we'll fit right through. I guess we're going down.
Miyuki Inaba needs my help. I have to stop Ida somehow. Or else, he's going to erase her. It doesn't matter. I don't care what group Yuki-chan's wrapped up in. I'm going to save her.
Хороший парень.
Yuki!
Freeze! Any closer and I shoot her.
So, found a way through on Shu Amiguchi's Sentinel? I suppose this is because I chose Takamiya-kun over you. Those emotional impulses of yours really do try my patience.
That's not why, Mr. Ida.
You're Tetsuya Ida, huh? I know about you. I've seen a lot of your past. Well, that's inconvenient. She's still transplanting memories, then. Well, I know you too. Perhaps better than anyone else could.
I am you.
After all, I've known you all your life. Ever since I dropped you off as a newborn. Dropped me off? I placed you into the Amiguchi family as a child. Then, you're saying... You are genetically identical to me. You are Tetsuya Ida. Yuki-chan's got nothing to do with this. Let her go. I'm afraid she's a vital part of the process. I need her biometrics to access the computer. You should know this is partly your fault. Up until now, I had simply been borrowing your ID. But then you had to go and access your Sentinel, which means authorization has been restored to you. Yuki-chan, don't worry. We're gonna get you out of this.
Amiguchi.
You have feelings for Yuki Takamiya, I take it? Yeah, I love her. You know, under any other circumstances, it'd be fascinating. Genetically identical, but our experiences made us very different people indeed. A shame. There is nothing you can do to change this. Miyuki Inaba.
Ida-kun.
So here you are at last. Your singing gave you away. I recognized it instantly. I'm still your biggest fan, believe it or not.
Ida-kun, please. Think this over.
I have to start things over for the two of us.
This is a mistake.
I'm afraid you're the one who's mistaken. It's too late. This place will be gone soon enough anyway. Or do you have some other option to share?
Even if I did, you wouldn't listen to me. Not the way you are now.
Oh, Miyuki Inaba said something about this. She said she knew me through my ID. Probably because he's the one she was trying to track. Stop! I won't let you erase her! Erase her? Please. I love Tomi Kisaragi. There's no need for anything as drastic as that. But I do need to silence her as a precautionary measure.
You can cut off communications, but I'm not going to give up.
I don't need to cut off communications. It doesn't matter where you are. After all, you're a Sentinel AI now. She's in a Sentinel? And I happen to have command authorization over the Sentinels. All of them up to number 19.
That's impossible. Wait, Ida-kun. I'm in orbit right now. I'm watching this all from the command ship's computer. And I can see everything. I know what'll happen to that whole area. The reset will change everything. It'll all be broken down and rebuilt, but...
Indeed. A new beginning for you and me.
No, you don't understand.
Attention! Emergency protocol. Force shutdown Sentinel number 16.
Don't!
Inaba! Bastard! She'll be asleep until all of this is over. That's the last variable taken care of. I think our work here is done. We're returning to Sector 4. And you're coming with us, Shu Amiguchi. As will you, Shinonome-kun. Come on. You know you need me. Hey, really? That's my girl. We're leaving. Collect the equipment. I know what you've really been trying to do. Back then, all those nights in the lab, you weren't trying to bring her back. You wanted to remake Kisaragi the way you wanted her to be. Ida, you think we're the same person? You're nothing like me. I'd never use a girl as some tool.
Little shit! Stop right there!
Don't move.
Damn it.
Hamiguchi-kun, hurry.
Right.
Чё Хари-то? Чё делать?
You hurt Yuki-chan?
А, понял.
Shinonome!
You can be such an inconvenience. Speaking of...
Hamiguchi!
Takamiya-kun, I suggest you come quietly. or Amiguchi will suffer the consequences.
You son of a bitch!
Yuki-chan, don't risk it! If we could hurry this up...
On it, sir.
What?
They vanished. Did they shift? Yuki.
Хватай пистолет.
So this goes there. Okay, nice. So that's all set. Then let's do this. No dice.
You need to take this seriously.
Hey, you want to do this yourself? Be my guest.
Keep it cool. He's doing fine.
Дружились.
Yuki-chan, I promised I'd save her. I'm going after her, no matter what it takes.
У меня же Sentinel есть, зачем я?
Can't your robot do something to solve this? It's capable of transporting us
Во,
across
я же
time,
говорю.
correct?
Hell if I know, man.
Так, сейчас.
Senpai was the one who set up the time travel. Sure, I can fly the thing, but I'd have no idea how to get us home.
It doesn't seem as if the director's coming back.
Директор.
Which means it may be up to us to find our way back home. Probably best to work together for now.
So you guys really have no idea how to work all this stuff?
Our intel suggested it's just not possible for us. The only ones with clearance and ability are the special miners. But we'll certainly make an effort.
Ну чё, чел, получилось что-нибудь? А сейчас? Ну ладно, пойду чай попью.
How much does your organization know? Do they have any real info on how this place works?
Well, it's a UFO made by scientists of the future. Since before our time, it's been buried here, deep underground.
Okay, so you're basically clueless. Sound about right?
Нет, чай попить не дают. Ладно, пойдем еще раз спросим. Ну чё?
Come on, out of the way.
Лузеры.
This is nothing like my microcomputer at home. Damn it. This doesn't look good. I can't help Miyuki and Abba. I can't even go after Yuki-chan. What am I supposed to do here? Where'd the console go?
Did it work?
No. It just started moving by itself. Minami?
Amiguchi-kun?
The data unit!
Men in Black!
To the final battle. Все, готово. Товарищи Мигучи закончили. Поехали.
Of course.
Easy. Take your time. Do you know where you are?
Пошла ты. А вот сюда, наверное, мне надо, да?
Do you know what year it is?
1985.
What's the last thing you remember?
426. He got away from me. I won't let him escape next time.
I see. All right. How are you feeling?
My head really hurts.
Maybe I should keep you here for further observation.
My internal clock just needs a bit to readjust.
You're putting too much of a burden on your nervous system. You need to stop shifting. Do you still have your pills? Make sure you're taking them.
Surveillance footage? That's right. I saw something important. I can't remember. Maybe I should go look again.
Куда?
It was in Shikishima's underground facility.
А, понятно,
in
куда.
Tunnel 105. I just need to get to the gate.
Ага, сейчас пойдем. А, пилюльки.
Can't go on my head.
Да, сейчас, пилюльки.
This should make me feel.
Так, нам надо что? Бумажки не посмотреть? Пока. Без Готу Симпая будет просто.
It wasn't a dream.
Не пускает нас.
She's been modifying personalities with nanomachines. She wants to change both me and Iori Fuyusaka into different people. I can't believe what Morimura says. Izumi-kun. He has the same symptoms as I do. Number 14.
Я не помню, что мы здесь не слушали, но что-то у нас тут...
Fuyusaka and Kyakushi, all of the
Что-то горит зелененьким.
What if it's a lot?
О, вот, я прослушал, ладно,
I
не
need to
критично.
go back,
You can't time travel right now.
but I need to fix the Sentinels before the invasion begins. You can't stop me. I need to go after him.
I'm not trying to stop you. We just can't use the gate right now.
Are you all right?
Who are
Miss
Покасики.
Where are
I've
you
had no
going?
choice.
Даже не преследует уже, наплевать просто. У вас тут экранчики в небе, в воздухе.
surveillance?
Нет, это...
I saw
Не то, у нас есть
the
Invasion.
invaders appeared in 2064. They destroyed the world, but they won't stop. They're coming for us here too. I knew it wouldn't work.
What are you doing?
Morimura.
Сейчас, чат, я схожу, что-нибудь вкусненького возьму, перекусить. Сейчас буду. Одну секунду. Смотрите пока на Моримуру прекрасную.
I locked the gate. You won't be able to use it.
I knew it. It was you. You disabled the gates, not 426.
It was you all along.
Stop being ridiculous. You need to take your pills.
I won't let those damn mind-controlling pills screw with my head anymore.
Who told you that?
I saw it for myself. You're trying to mess with both me and Iori Fuyusaka's heads.
She's getting worse. The code that infected the Sentinels in 2064. It separates the nanomachines from the rest of your brain. Your memories will keep disappearing. Those pills you've been taking, they inhibit that separation. They try to preserve the link. but its effectiveness has been gradually decreasing.
No, I won't believe anything you say. Where's Renya Goto? Are you screwing him up too?
It was you, you know. You were the cause of the infection. You inserted the code that 426 created.
No, just more lies.
It's true.
Goto. You were conspiring with Morimura this whole time?
I've told you the truth a number of times, but you weren't able to accept it. You couldn't hold on to the memory.
That's a lie. You messed me up with those pills. You made me confused.
It's all there. You just have to remember. The code that infected the Sentinels. DD426. You were the one that gave it to Sekigahara.
You're lying.
О, без бинтов, клево. Блин, это классно выглядит без бинтов.
Mr. Ida, for you to ask for me personally, I can't tell you how happy it made me.
Бедные девочки.
I need you to look at this.
Не заслужила такого отношения с собой.
An interlocutor update? Code DD426.
The nanomachines within you. There is a flaw in the program. It is inhibiting you from unlocking the full extent of their power. But there exists a code to fix it.
A flaw?
If we implement this, the Sentinel's capabilities will increase greatly. Morimura-san, however, does not agree.
Why?
She believes the Sentinels are more than capable as they are.
Why is she like that? She's always going against you, Mr. Ida.
If only everyone was as understanding as you.
Манипулятивная скотина.
I want us to give this code a try. It'll be our little secret, of course. And then Morimura-san will see who was right. All you have to do is put this code into the Sentinel.
Okay, I'll do it. An improvement to the Sentinel, huh?
Ryoko-san, what was Ida talking to you about?
Nothing that concerns you.
Guess I'm still just some kid that lives nearby, huh?
Akon.
A fourth wave is approaching. We need to get ready.
I'll put DD426 into number 14. Or I'll put it into number 15.
Секигахарас.
Sentinel. Mr. Ida's right. And now, Akon will know it too.
Do you remember? After you shifted, you went missing. It took a long time to get you back. When we finally did, your condition was already terminal. We've been able to keep it at bay with the medication, but the destruction of your memories has already begun.
For you, we tried to reinforce your memories with nanomachines, but it hasn't gone well.
We thought if we let you roam free, that your memories would stabilize.
However, your memories kept failing. It only made you become further detached from reality.
Even still, It is imperative that you remember. Only you can clear the infection within the Sentinels. Because only you know the password. We don't have much time. Please, you must remember.
Верьте 1, 2, 3. Пожалуйста.
You're awake.
Who are you?
Try and remember.
Kun?
That's right.
I can't remember my name.
Ryoko Shinonome.
Is that my name? It doesn't sound familiar. Oh, right. I need to find... What was I looking for again? I can't remember.
You don't have to anymore. You don't have to look for anything, Ryoko-san. More importantly, how are you feeling?
I feel... good. Refreshed. Peaceful, even.
Maybe it's just not possible.
The nanomachines linked to her memory have all separated. She barely has any memories left.
The memories you implanted in her, what are they?
We did the same for all of you. When you were connected to the learning devices, you gained the knowledge needed to control the Sentinels and the gates. Those memories were backed up in case there was an accident.
So she has her memories of what happened before the incident.
No, not all of them. We only backed up those which pertain to learning.
So all she knows is how to control the Sentinel. Ryoko-san.
The password to remove the infection.
Gone, along with the rest of her memories. We can no longer rely on the Sentinels.
So that's it? You're giving up? There is still one way to use the Sentinels.
No. Further exposure to the infection, and there's no guarantee you'll survive.
He's not talking about himself. After everything you've taken from her, it still isn't enough. I won't let you put her in the Sentinel.
No. No, A-kun. Sentinel number 14. It was made just for me, by Mr. Ida. It's my Sentinel.
Ryoko-san.
I won't let anyone else fight for me.
Жалко ее.
Okay.
That guy in my dream. He called himself Tsukasa Okino. I feel like we've met somewhere before.
Блин, как я вообще должен найти-то теперь, что у меня горит зелененьким?
There's a second Juro Izumi from he transferred his consciousness into it, so that must have been what. But still, why did it look just like my grandma when she was younger?
Во.
Hey Juro, let's go home.
Ух ты, у меня еще вот тут открыто есть. Джуро Изуми. Девчонок нет. Тут слушать некого. Эти ничего не говорят. Пошли с этим поговорим, челиком.
What? Why the long face? Have another nightmare or something?
Knock it off. I'm not stupid. I know I'm the only one who can see you. I remember now. You live inside me. That day at the shrine, you jumped out of that robot and possessed me.
What do you think I am, a ghost? I had nowhere else to go. If it were up to me, I would have picked a more welcoming host.
Не стесняйся даже. Смотри-ка, какая скотина.
So it wasn't fully wiped.
Ладно. Пошли отсюда. Нет? Пошлите в другую сторону. Нет? Сумочку забрать хочешь или что? Ну, ладно, давай с ним поговорим.
Damn. I guess mind hacking has its limits. So it wasn't.
Что надо тебе, ё-моё?
Tell me the truth. This isn't about my lost memories, is it? You're not trying to restore them. You're giving me someone else's.
What are you talking about? They're Juro's memories.
In other words, yours. The other Juro Izumi.
You know, this one's 3 times older than you. You know, we can't have you causing a scene here.
Давай,
The
растворяйся.
memory needs to be wiped clean. Let me try one more time.
Так, что у нас тут? А тут? Красовкина. Окей. Пошли в коридор. Нет еще пока, подожди. Что в другой стороне? Опа. Здорово.
Miss Morimura.
Подожди, а тогда ее офис не занят, да? А, в Нёрс офис мы уже ходили.
Chihiro Morimura. That's right. She's the one I saw in my dream. Excuse me.
Kurabe-kun.
Да, stop it.
Tell me the truth. I'm actually Juro Izumi, aren't I? The way I am now is something you created.
What's this all of a sudden?
I get it now. The woman who keeps showing up in my dreams. The one I saw on Sumire Bridge. It's not Fuyusaka-san. It's you. Chihiro Morimura.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Have you been aware this whole time that Shiba-kun was inside of me? Or rather, Juro Izumi was.
You talk too much. You think you can just walk in here and screw everything up? I'm not afraid to shut your mouth.
Kurabe-kun? Kurabe-kun.
Shiba-kun's not actually human. And not only that, he's been manipulating my memories. It seems his goal is to turn me back into Juro Izumi.
Huh.
So, let me get this straight. Juro Izumi lost his memory, and the damage was so bad, that's how he became...
Блин,
That dream was awful. I shot so like Fuyusaka's. If that was a real... Does that mean I...
это мы уже слышали. Где же то, что мне игра предлагает послушать?
Fuyusaka-san and I were the only ones who made it. We escaped to Sumire Bridge 16 years into the past. These must be Shiba-kun's memories. Or rather, the
the other Juro Izumis. Minami-san suddenly showed up at my and then brought over Miura-kun out of as if I didn't have enough problems with Yakushiji around. I always dreamed of living on my
Тоже не то.
dream to do that. We had to blow up some sort of research facility. And well, and if that weren't enough, the woman I was with in that dream looked eerily similar to Fuyusaka-san.
Ты шутишь, что ли?
Is she really on my side? She wants to change me back into Can I trust her?
Офигеть.
If the woman from my dream is actually our teacher, then Tsukasa Okino must be real too. Where have I seen him before?
Kurabe-kun.
Блин, туда не пойти. Ладно, побежали в обратную сторону. The break area.
That's right. There was a guy standing by the vending machines earlier. He looked just like Tsukasa Okino.
Там. Угу.
You're Tsukasa Okino, right?
You must be mistaken.
You even sound like him. You were in that UFO with Juro Izumi, right?
You're not making any sense. Sorry, but I don't have time for this. If you'll excuse me.
Wait! The UFO wasn't the only time. I know I've met you somewhere else. That's right. I remember now.
Напрягся, Окино, напрягся.
Prisoner E426, face forward. The drug has been administered. The perp cannot fight back. Do not be alarmed. It is safe to enter. Prisoner E426, look up while we're speaking to you. Or would you rather bear the brunt of the electric chair?
So this man's the culprit?
He's a murderer. He bombed Shikishima, killing countless people. We managed to catch him, but his identity is still unknown. Furthermore, his testimony makes no sense. That's why I've requested your assistance. The name's Onishi. I'm in charge of this investigation. I appreciate your help. Mr. Tsukasa Okino.
Tsukasa-kun.
Take a good look at him. Do you know this man?
No, I'm afraid I've never seen him before.
All right then. Your biometrics lead me to believe you're being honest with us.
Why did you bring me here?
Well, we used a truth serum on the guy. He started saying your name over and over. He also mentioned a student by the name of Chihiro Morimura. This is her photo. Do you recognize her?
No.
We'll be requesting her cooperation soon enough. But it'll have to wait until next week. She's currently out of the country. In any case, thank you for joining us today. I may ask for your presence again if any new info turns up.
Of course.
You are free to go. Follow the signs back to the waiting room. Do not be alarmed. The perp cannot fight back. Mr. Juro Izumi. Take a good look at him. Do you know this man?
How would I? All I know is he's a terrorist bomber.
Well, we took a look at your DNA. The two of you are a perfect match. It was quite a surprise.
What?
There's a distinct possibility that one of you is a clone.
That's ridiculous. What does he have to say about it?
According to his testimony, he is in fact you from the future. As for his motive, he claims he had to commit this crime to prevent the emergence of kaiju.
Kaiju?
Huh? Looks like he's awake.
Perfect. I'm almost done.
Вы всех сюда, что ли, затащили?
What's going on?
Священцы.
Hey, what is this?
Calm down, please. High blood pressure generates noise in the scan.
Tsukasa Okino.
Ты улыбается там.
I was attacked out of nowhere. Sorry about that.
It was the only way. This isn't the most welcoming place, is it? I can't imagine you would have come willingly.
You're Tsukasa Okino, aren't you? I saw you in my dream and you got left behind.
I knew there was something odd about you. But that dream of yours is even more surprising than I expected. Juro Izumi, shifting in cycles. There's only one person those memories could have come from. I'm glad I looked into this. To think he'd seek refuge within Juro himself.
Do you know him?
We call him 426. As of now, he exists as sheer consciousness. That is to say, he lives in your injected nanomachines. At some point, he got in and took over the system area. Go ahead and ask him yourself.
Shiba-kun. So this is the guy. He's not quite what I imagined.
Don't be deceived. He can alter his appearance however he pleases.
You guys can see him?
He's under my control now. He can't hurt you anymore.
Jeez, Juro. Why you gotta be so obtuse?
Tell us the purpose of your disguise.
He's trying to take over my mind.
Hey, don't get the wrong idea. I'm not the one who wanted that. Chihiro Morimura is.
Our teacher?
She wanted to transplant my memory backups into you. Whatever she could do to match your personality with mine. But Tamao Kurabe didn't like the idea. She created a new personality. The one you have now.
But you were using videotapes to alter my memories.
Yeah, well, the backups weren't meshing with your simulated personality. You almost had a breakdown, man. So I decided to turn him into something a little more concrete. Something your current self would understand. You should thank me for saving your ass.
Somehow I find that hard to believe.
Why did you try to help me?
Well, if Morimura's plan did work out, there'd just be another copy of me running around. Besides, I don't want to be left watching over your unstable mess.
I won't tolerate being used any longer. I'm sick of it.
426.
For better or worse, she's given up on the Sentinel project. Her interest in Juro Kurabe has waned.
But the Sentinel project is the only option we have.
Wrong. Sentinels can't save us alone.
Then what can? You're talking as if you know the answer.
I do. I've found an effective means for our survival. Would you like to hear it? What we call the UFO. I know who programmed it. It was a certain someone named Tsukasa Okino, back in 2188.
2188?
It's hard to believe from looking at you now. But he was quite the sloppy programmer. When he designed the environment management system, he borrowed a portion of it from something else. That particular portion contains the D code. It's what's summoning the kaiju. That part of the code was never supposed to be accessed. Well, it was.
Where was this code reused from?
It was a little outdated, even for its time. But it's a little sim game based on mighty kaiju daimos.
A daimos game?
You're telling me a video game has control over the automated factories? That's how the kaiju are being produced?
Where do you think the name Deimos came from? It's not a coincidence, you know. Up until now, we've been forced to play a game we can't win. But just imagine. What if we gained access to the greater system? We've had limited control over it so far. If we fix that, we'll be able to fight on an equal playing field. Think about it. Each time we destroy an enemy, we'll get some kind of meta prize. Like scoring points. With those, we can use the automated factories to strengthen our Sentinels.
Points, huh?
Let's just call them meta chips for now.
О, у меня мурашки. Клево.
I still can't trust you.
Fine, leave what you want. I don't need your help anymore. Sorry for wasting your time.
Do you have any proof of your claims?
There was a log on it, but it's gone.
You're putting the fate of humankind's last colony in a video game?
That's it, Hijiyama!
Huh?
You saw the log, didn't you?
Hijiyama-kun.
What was that log all about?
You want to find out? Go help that idol who's stuck in orbit. Well, it's about that time. I need to get going.
What?
Don't worry. He can't do a thing.
Maybe. But a guy like him probably planned ahead.
Oh, give the boy a prize! You can be surprisingly sharp at times. Hijiyama.
Hokino!
Sorry.
You're...
Juro! Thank goodness. I made it in time.
Yeah, thanks to me talking their ears off. Did you walk through tar to get here?
I'm doing exactly as you told me. Foul-mouthed cat.
То есть кот это и есть Джуро Изуми.
Don't worry about erasing his memory.
What? But then...
What are you talking about?
Let's go.
Relax. I won't erase your memories either.
So it's her. She's the one who's been cooperating with him.
Open the airlock. Hijiyama, respond please. I need you to open it. Can you hear me? Loud and clear, Yakushiji. Hijiyama, open the B2 airlock. I'm afraid I can't do that. You're well aware of the reason. We're not infected. The vitals detected by your suit tell me otherwise. I'm so sorry, Yakushiji. Fine, I may be infected, but my daughter isn't. Please check her. It's true, she's not showing any signs of infection just yet. So you'll let her in, right? Please? Unfortunately, she is likely still in the incubation period. Just save my daughter, I'm begging you! It's not a risk we can afford to take. You and I, we're comrades, aren't we? We've been to hell and back together. If it's the last thing I ask of you, please, Hijiyama. I'm sorry, Yakushiji. You must understand. Hijiyama, halfway through to airlock control. Major Izumi. Izumi-san. I had a feeling you would say that. So I've sealed the airlock on my end. I can't allow you to infect this colony. Don't jump to conclusions. I'm the one getting out. I'll grab a shuttle and retrieve his daughter.
We'll give it 24 hours. If she does turn out to be infected, then we'll never return. Simple as that. I can't accept this. It's an order, Hijiyama. Sorry, Yakushiji. You're going to have to leave your daughter with me. In the meantime, you'll need to return to the pod you came here in. Are you alright with that?
I entrust you with her life. My daughter. My Megumi.
I'll protect her at all costs. I promise. No matter what happens, I intend to fulfill that promise.
Just as you said. A kaiju attacked, like in that movie. So we'll do what we have to do. Get in the robots and fight. Our fate was sealed a long time ago. That log from 2188. I get it now. That must have been an important memory of yours.
Yeah. The log itself may be gone, but I do remember what it was about. And as long as you have my memories, I don't need to explain a thing, do I?
Are you really okay with this?
Of course not. I want in on the action too.
And yet, you're entrusting it all to me.
Even though they kinda turned you into a sissy, in the end you're still Juro, just like me. I've accepted it. We've all gotta play with the hands we're dealt. Fuyusaka's not gonna be able to handle him alone. Go for it, Juro.
What's going to happen to you?
Piloting a Sentinel takes a hell of a lot of brain power. If your nanomachines are focused on that, there won't be much processing power left. In other words, I won't be able to talk to you anymore. But you've got my memories, right? You know what needs to be done. The rest is up to you.
You're right. I'll do it. I guess I'll be going then.
Right. Put your game face on, Juro. We've taken turns for the last time. Try not to get a game over.
Мешанные чувства.
Sentinel number 13. Activate.
Yes?
Ну, поехали.
I'm back. Juro. Oh, sorry. Did I wake you?
Am I... Juro Izumi?
What? Are you saying... Do you remember me?
You knew about this? That these dreams are really his memories? Please, you have to tell me.
His memories haven't returned yet. Is what Fluffy's been doing really working? I hope so. You're Juro Kurabe.
Why are you saying that?
It's all I can say. I made a promise to Tamao-san.
My grandma?
Please, don't ask me anything else. I won't be able to continue staying here if you do.
I don't understand.
Juro.
Ну, делать больше нечего, поэтому давайте вспомним.
Juro. I can't believe you're really gone. The Juro I knew.
Подожди, какой? 85-й?
Come back.
Megami-san, so this is where you went.
You were with Juro earlier.
I suppose this is technically the first time we've met. I'm Tamao Kurabe. You are crying. Poor thing.
Well, what do you want?
I know you have feelings for Juro.
What does that have to do with anything?
You desire to be by his side, do you not?
Oh, well, of course I do.
Then you will do just that. I'll make the arrangements.
What?
Это снова
However,
кот.
I have two conditions. First, you will treat him as Juro Kurabe.
Huh?
You must not tell him anything about the future, or about himself.
But why?
It's the only way to keep him safe.
I don't understand.
Can you do it? Can you treat him only as Juro Kurabe?
Well,
My other condition. If he starts to remember he is Juro Izumi, you must tell me immediately.
But he is. Why would that be bad?
It would be dangerous if he became Juro Izumi. Very dangerous. The reasons are unimportant. If you agree
Да,
to
нас
these
только
two
что
conditions,
посмотрела.
you can live with him. What will you do?
Рефузия! А у нас есть выбор? Нет, рефузия.
He's not Juro Kurabe. He's not.
I see. That is unfortunate.
Oh, wait. I accept.
How wonderful.
Игра. Какой смысл?
Here. These documents make it legal for you to live with him.
A rental agreement?
I'll tell Morimura-san of our arrangement myself. Please, go to Juro now.
Oh. Thank you.
Здорово, братан.
Fluffy, can nobody else see you? Juro.
Сама незаметность.
Juro.
Так, развилок у нас здесь нет.
Miss Morimura.
So, you've been living at the Karabe house.
Oh, yes.
Has there been any change? Has he said anything strange? Any confusion about being Juro Izumi?
What makes you ask that?
It sounds like you know something.
Don't tell me. You know something?
Excuse me.
Hmm.
Karabe-kun, is something wrong? You look pale.
Tell me the truth. I'm actually Juro Izumi, aren't I? The way I am now is something you created.
Мы это уже, да, видели.
What's this all of a sudden?
I get it now. The woman who keeps showing up in my dreams. The one I saw on Sumire Bridge. It's not Fuyusaka-san. It's you. Chihiro Morimura.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Have you been aware this whole time?
Karabe-kun?
Juro! What was that about?
I don't know.
Нормально, поговорили, спасибо. У меня, конечно же, не осталось вопросов никаких. Go after Juro, конечно же. Здрасте. Вы потерялись, кажется, да? Не в ту школу зашли.
Hey,
Fluffy, you're talking to me here? Won't other people see?
this is an emergency. Juro's been taken.
What?
That idiot. He got too close to some dangerous people.
Dangerous?
Those who use magic for their own means. You went there before. The abandoned factory in Higoromocho. They're going to alter his memories. You need to go there again. You need to rescue Juro. Damn it. He's getting too far.
He's gone? I knew he wasn't real. No, it doesn't matter. Right now, Juro needs me. I'm on my way, Juro. Juro, this way.
Wait! Are you with him?
You know Fluffy?
Fluffy?
Don't worry. He can make you better. You're starting to recognize what's in your dreams, aren't you? Do you remember me?
It's not exactly like that. I finally understand. The things I remember, they aren't from the Juro you know.
No, that can't be. Why would you say that?
The things I saw in my dreams, they're memories. And the only memory I have of you is when I shot and killed you. I was worried. I was so afraid that I'd hurt you again. Because
Who are you? Is there really nothing left? There's no trace of him inside you? No. I betrayed everyone. I betrayed Tony. It was all a lie.
Вот говорящему коту поверишь?
Such an idiot.
Yakushiji.
That cat. What was the point?
Wait.
Контроллер упал.
Juro, he really is gone forever. Are you alright? You by yourself? I am. Are you by yourself too? There's someone coming. Can you stay and talk till then? Making a child wait all by herself. Of course. I'll stay here until they come get you. Where's your friends? Well, I have some at school. No, silly. I'm not talking about them. I mean your friend that told you to update the decode. Hmm? What's wrong? You look like a scared kitten.
По голове ее рюкзаком и побежали.
Hold it right there. Who are you? Who ordered you to update the decode? Decode? Do you mean the Deimos code? Yep. I know it wasn't you. Tell me who it was. It was a cat. Huh? A fluffy black cat with a white-tipped tail.
So you caught her.
Renia Goto. You're late, Goto-kun.
Did you know? Do you understand what you did to me?
I sealed your powers as a witch. To fight the kaiju. That's what I was told. Witches and cats. Interesting story.
Забирайте пациента.
Wanna know what you shot him with? It was nanomachines. They added code to the ones already in their bodies.
The code expands the kaiju's capabilities. How strong it will allow them to become, we have no way of knowing.
That can't be.
The one behind all this, the one who manipulated you. It seems they are trying to take control of the decode. If they succeed, they will also have control of the Sentinel dock in the factory. In other words, we lose all our means of defense.
Are you aware of who that cat is?
No.
That seems bad. He must have known this would happen. He had a plan. That's why he used the girl, so we couldn't trace it back to him.
But that very cleverness is what proves it was him.
So, who is he?
No one you'd have heard of. He's a criminal from the future.
A criminal? From the very beginning, it was all lies. I won't forgive him. Not ever. There you are.
About time you got back.
You lied to me. About everything.
You seem mad. But I haven't lied to you.
You're a criminal from the future. I know you are. All that about ancient civilizations and curses. You've been playing me for a fool the whole time!
I haven't been lying. There is an ancient civilization. This may look like the 20th century, but it's not. Humanity actually died out in the 22nd century. It's been millions of years since then. So, in reality, the 22nd century is an ancient civilization.
So you're saying this isn't the real world? No! More lies! You convinced me to shoot my friends with this thing. And now you're in control of the kaiju and the Sentinels. Was that your goal all along? To end humanity?
I've already told you. This is a game. I'm only making preparations.
A game where our lives are on the line?
Not if things go the way I want them to. I can get you all out of here alive.
Whose memories are in Juro?
Ah, right. That. Those are my memories, actually. It's not my fault, though.
You really think I'd believe your lies again?
No, I don't imagine you would.
You were using Juro too, weren't you?
It was not my intention. But in the end, that is what happened. You need to give up on trying to bring him back. By the way, I forgot to mention, you're the final witch. But you don't have to meet the same fate as the rest of them.
Wait, what?
Ну вот что теперь делать? Зачем ты в него постреляла?
Where is he?
Пойдем в кухне проверим. Алло? Кто-нибудь? Нет. Кота здесь явно нет. Вот это реакция.
What's happening? It's me? What is this? This is all my fault. I forced everyone into battle. But the only one who really deserves to die is me. Tony, forgive me.
To actually shoot yourself like that, it must have really been driving you mad. But don't worry. If you don't fight, there's no way you'll survive. You did what had to be done. I want to apologize about his memories. There were things that happened I didn't expect. But none of that matters to you. There's no excuse. I boasted about how I could bring him back. It may seem like I tricked you, but I really did all that I could. I had no ill intent. Well, maybe a little. I just wanted him to become the Juro of my world. I wanted to control his feelings of love. Almost like a parent to their child. I wanted my desires to become his own. I guess I hesitated once I saw the depth of your feelings. There was still some human left in me after all. You might not believe me, but I really have become fond of you. Megumi Yakushiji, the days we spent together were surprisingly fun. It gave me an odd feeling, as if I were on holiday with a cheeky daughter. You left me some nice memories. And now it's up to all of you. I've made all the preparations I could. Since I was unable to hold up my end of our contract, this is goodbye. If our plan succeeds, I want you to live out the rest of your life with Juro. Take care, and good luck.
Yakushiji.
Juro.
What happened? Did you shoot yourself in the stomach? With that gun? Please, wait. Just hear me out. Ever since I last saw you, I've been thinking about the dreams I had.
None of that matters now.
I dream of myself inside the Sentinel. I've seen it over and over. I fight in the Sentinel, taking down kaiju after kaiju, struggling in pain, fighting like some kind of possessed demon. Right arm destroyed. Damage immense. Pilot must cease control. I still have my left arm. Abnormality detected in life support. Emergency release of Sentinel pilot. Initiating. No! Cancel release! I'll continue to pilot. Override command. I won't let them destroy Megumi City. This place is home to all our memories. Life support limit reached. Emergency release procedure. Initiating. No! Cancel the release! I'm not done yet. The more I thought about it, the clearer it became. The only one who has experience piloting Sentinels is the Juro Izumi you know. These are his memories. In battle, he was always calling out someone's name. I didn't realize it at first, but I know it now. It was your name. He was fighting for you.
Juro.
I'm not Juro Izumi anymore. But my feelings are the same. Maybe it's because of his memories. But even so, none of that matters to me now. Because I love you. My feelings for you are just as strong and true as Izumi's. Do you not feel the same way?
Thank you, but... Fluffy really was trying. Just like he said. He was trying to get his memories back. What do I...
It's true that I may not be as strong as him. But I don't care. I will protect you. With everything that I have.
No. I'll never let you fight on your own again. I'll fight to protect you too, Juro. I wouldn't have it any other way.
Does that mean... Yakushiji?
Look at him sleeping up there. I hope he's warm. So cute. I wonder if he'll still be there at lunch. Doubt it. Fluffy. I know you're not him. I just wanted to say... I'm sorry. And Oh. I'll try my best. For you, Fluffy. Juro, I told told you so many times, but you still went without me. This time, it will be different. This time, it's my turn to save you. I hope you're watching, Fluffy. I will beat this game. Sentinel, activate. This girl. New building, same old sleepyhead. Usami-chan! I've been meaning to tell you. I found a cafe with some amazing looking cakes. Shall we go there after school? That's the same thing you said before we left. Hmm? You've been acting strange today. Oh yeah, we went way deep underground. You were freaking out. You've got to remember that, right? Underground? You mean the downstairs food court at the mall? No.
Перли память.
We went to the ruined future. You really don't remember? You said that this morning, too. I've never heard of ruined future. What kind of shop is it? All right, Miyuko. Tell it to me straight. In the last few days, did anything big happen? Anything at all? The last few days? Let's see. Something big. Oh, I know! You remember? 3 days ago, we moved classrooms from the old building to the new one. That was so sudden. I could hardly believe it. Is that not it? You seem disappointed. I'm sorry. It's not your fault. She doesn't remember a thing about what just happened. That's not something you can just forget. It's more like her memories were rewritten, as if she never went there at all. The school marked us absent those days, but she's acting like she's been here the whole time. It's crazy. Did that underground computer do this? Hey, I'm glad you remember at least. Miwako has no memory of the whole ordeal. To her, it's like nothing ever happened. And Shinonome-senpai? She doesn't even remember my face.
So that's what Sekigahara meant about being managed. Damn.
If that's true, then everyone here's in the same boat, right? My mom? The people of my city? Maybe they're all hidden somewhere, being monitored. It all comes down to that underground computer. I bet it has the answers. I'm gonna go back there.
What? Dude, are you crazy? The place is crawling with androids.
I'm pretty good at hiding.
Dumbass, you'll die. Besides, how the hell do you plan on getting there?
If we use the gate again, we can return to that era.
Do you even know how?
I don't think Morimura would be much help. And Shinonome-senpai, she was looking at me real suspiciously. Oh, I know! Sekigahara-kun! I'll find him and...
Calm down. Just think about it for a sec. You really want to mess with that thing? Shit's dangerous. And you know, if you get stranded again, you might be stuck for good.
I guess when you put it like that, maybe you've got a point. I should slow down and think a little. But still...
Вау. Вау.
Now that I think about it, why do you care? Don't tell me. You're worried about me that much? Am I really that important to you?
Oh, shut up. Go ahead and die for all I care. It's just... I'd feel pretty shitty being the one who let you do it.
Huh. So that's how it is. So... what? You want me to just sit on my ass until something happens?
I get it, alright? We'll think of something together. Just don't go rushing off on your own.
Well, look what we got.
Мы тоже проходили, чуваки. Даже не начинайте.
I think it's about time we settled our shit.
Hey now! Come on, you're fighting again? Stop that!
Hey, stay out of this, idiot.
Прикольно.
What do we got here? Don't tell me this little bitch is your girl.
Ну все, чел.
Didn't know you were into elementary schoolers. That's messed up, man.
The hell did you just say? You want to say that again? Say it to my face. Come on!
Hey, stop it!
That's only a taste of what you deserve, asshole.
Train's already here.
Если что, я не могу двигаться, я туда-сюда
Whatever you want.
двигаю. Ну, пока чел.
I can't keep waiting around like this. We'll think of something together. You're right. Keep your word next time, dummy. Another day, another waste of time. There has to be a gate here somewhere. Was it all just a weird dream? Oh.
Потыкай в воздухе всякого.
Stop it, me. If I start to doubt myself, it's all over. I've got a lot more investigating to do. When we arrived, the gate was right here. If I stand here, I should be able to go back. At least, that's what I think. But what do I do to get it to show up? Maybe there's a switch somewhere. Huh? Whoa!
Here we are, 1985. Do you know what you have to do?
If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes, I'd be questioning my sanity. It's so absurd, my head's going to burst.
You can head back and rest up.
Okay, now.
Don't worry, I won't be going anywhere. I just need to ensure Chihiro Morimura doesn't find out.
Time to pull a few tricks on the gate and cover our tracks.
See you.
I saw that. Finally found my inn. So... You there. You seem to be able to access the gate.
Who are you?
Tomi Kisaragi. And you are... Okino-kun. A guy who doesn't want to be caught by Morimura. Right? Now then. Won't you do something for me? You don't have much of a choice. Well, well.
Я догадываюсь, что сейчас произойдет. Так, Мивака нет.
Mighty Kaiju Daimos. They're showing it at the theater right now.
He's talking to himself again.
И чего? А, нет, она есть на месте. Не узнал.
Would you like to get crepes on our way home? I'd love to, but I've kind of got somewhere to be. Okay. Do you need something?
Not really, sorry.
Точно? Может, подумаешь?
Usami-chan, you've been acting strange lately. Are you okay? You seem kind of stressed out. But you're just fine, right? Hey, I'm worried about you. Yuri-chan! Shall we go home together? Sorry, I have plans. You too?
О, мы это тоже видели.
It's okay. I'll go home by myself. Well, it's about that time. Yeah. I should head out too. See you, Miwa-chan. Bye. Miwako doesn't remember a thing. But maybe
Something
that's
up?
for the best.
You're staring.
It's nothing. Miwako! I'm heading out.
О, клево, мы все это видели. Классно. Выстраивается все, да, в единую цепочку.
I'm late. There you are. Back at it again with the skirt and wig, huh? What a weirdo.
I just didn't get a chance to change. As I said, this is a necessary disguise.
Угу. Все так говорят.
Words for someone who can't be bothered to make it here on time.
Sorry. Anyway, you're going to do this for me, right?
Let's go. Get in position.
О, здорово. Давно стоишь?
What? Kisaragi?
Amiguchi? What are you doing here?
That's what I should be asking you. Well, whatever. Who's that little cutie?
Hear that? You're a cutie, apparently.
I'm not complaining.
Hey, what are you doing? Stay back. They might be with the black suit guys.
BJ says he knows them. Natsuno? You're here too? Why? This little guy led me here. Sekigahara's robot?
I see. The two of them will speed up the process. Hello, Okino. I am like this now, but...
You're Miura. Sekigahara told me.
What is your goal?
To save the girl trapped in orbit.
Then we are on the same path.
So you're here to help number 16 too?
My own Sentinel is there.
Sentinel number 17. So that's how it is. Both 16 and 17 were put into orbit.
They went to an unknown man-made artifact in space.
We've briefly gotten a hold of it from here. But we don't quite understand what it is.
Number 16 would know the answer.
Last time we got through to her when I touched something over there. But now...
It won't respond. Not even with Kisaragi's biometric ID. She's completely inaccessible now.
Hugh Amiguchi may know the reason.
You wanna know why? Ida did it himself. He shut down her Sentinel.
Ida, huh?
Yeah. Something about authorization?
He must have used his security authorization to issue the command. So that's what happened.
You created these Sentinels. Perhaps you can clear the authorization.
Worth a try. Help me out.
So why are you here?
I can't turn down a cry for help. Especially not from the one and only Miyuki Inaba.
Miyuki Inaba? You mean that idol?
Well, yeah. She talked to me through a TV program. You guys call her number 16, but she's actually another you.
Нормально ты на меня вывалил.
That song. It sounded a little different in the style of the 80s. But it's just like when I sang back in middle school. And Inaba. That's my username. I became an idol? Seriously? Amiguchi-kun surprised me enough as it is. But seriously, you too, Usami? I can't believe you're all time traveling. This is actually where I'm from. Whoa, you came from the future? Does anyone else know about this stuff? Let's see. Yuki-chan from Class 1A. Miura-kun too.
What? That guy?
The preparations are complete. Kisaragi, as you scan your ID to grant access, the authorization will be reset, and the Sentinel will reboot. Go ahead and unlock it.
Нажать на кнопочку.
Here goes. No good?
The Sentinel started up normally.
I see. Ida-kun shut me off.
We all came to save you. Sorry it's a little late.
Thank you.
Access is clear.
Don't worry. Universal Control doesn't suspect a thing. To it, this appears to be a simple video broadcast. So you're Miyuki Inaba? Also known as Tomi Kisaragi. Just like you. Please tell me, what is all this? What's going on?
I would like information as well.
Do you trust me? Well, you're me, right? I won't get anywhere if I can't even trust myself. I was shifted to the orbiting command ship.
Command ship?
For the second phase of the interstellar It's an artificial satellite that presides over terraforming.
Terraforming?
The very ground you stand on is proof. The second phase was a resounding success.
No way!
So the D-forces were used to develop land.
Originally, yes. They were designed as heavy machinery for that purpose.
You mean it's really true? We're not on planet Earth. Huh?
I've seen it with my own eyes. The whole city's less than 30 kilometers long. I thought it was on a spaceship, though.
Unbelievable. What about the other countries I've been investigating?
Universal control alters the information you receive. It does whatever's necessary to make things appear consistent. Shukun is telling the truth. From here, I can see the entirety of the residential ward system. All of the terminal controls, too.
You're able to control the satellite from your Sentinel?
It does have some limitations, of course. But it is possible. Because I'm Tomiki Zaraki.
Huh?
She's the one who designed the second phase of interstellar development. She was a terraforming researcher. Watch this log of hers.
February 8th, 2188. Continuing my report from yesterday. I ran the simulation. This was our 25th terraforming attempt. We believe the planet is a Type 57b. In order to reach a habitable state for humanity, the process took 1,800 years. A bit longer than hoped. No further issues up to this point. Oh, and I almost forgot. At Professor Morimura's suggestion, I updated the system on the command ship. It's set to monitor the final phase, surface facilities. Before any harm may come to these facilities, it will determine whether the final phase needs to be redone. As the professor always says, it can't hurt to be safe. Work has been coming along well, but I honestly can't wait to return to the surface.
What was that?
A log from Tony Kizaragi in the year 2188.
She said some curious things. Like redoing the final phase.
You heard correctly. There's no turning back.
Well, what now?
The command ship will fall below the horizon soon. We'll be disconnected for quite a while.
Are there any measures we can take?
Yes. But I believe there's only one way through this.
And what's that?
Universal control. It needs to be altered. And the only ones who can do that are all of you. Trust in me. And get into the Sentinels.
Да, мы видели уже. Так, ну так а то, что у нас 42%, блин, всего лишь. Давайте на отсюда.
Huh? Where'd he go? I saw a log made by me, but from 2188. In it, I spoke about a project capable of creating humans on another planet. And according to BJ, this is that planet, and we are those creations. But the log alone doesn't leave me entirely convinced. A small puncture on my cheek. Looks like I got stabbed by a needle. I must have gotten it in the girls' bathroom. But why can't I remember anything about it? Was I captured and had my memories erased? What if they implanted something in me?
Парит.
I'm probably overthinking it. At least for now, I told Miura-kun he should stay at Jiro-kun's house. After all, I'm the one who dragged him into this. I need to take responsibility. I mean, not in a weird way. There's something else about Sentinel number 17. There are logs from 2188 hidden inside it. If I can find this Sentinel, then I can find out once and for all if these aliens are real. Turns out, he wasn't an alien. He was actually a futuristic robot made by a Japanese company. The agents continue to lurk around the school. They gotta be searching for something. And I think I know. I'm almost sure of it. They still think BJ is an alien. Whoa! Wow. You actually stayed hidden this time. You mentioned something once. That we're the ones who are aliens. That this is a different planet. I find that hard to believe.
Okay. I understand.
BJ, what kind of robot are you anyway?
I am an AI. Fully integrated into a Sentinel. There was an incident. I had to transfer myself into this drone.
So when Miura-kun called you a piece of Sentinel technology, he wasn't wrong then. The Sentinel you're searching for. There's more than one, isn't there? The video logs from 2188.
Sentinel number 17's memory cell. It contains all of the logs.
Now that I've seen one, I need to know the truth. So I'm gonna be tagging along. At least until I get a good answer. Got it?
Not to know.
This is certainly no time to be training. Let's go find it, little guy.
Again, Natsuno?
Listen, I'd really appreciate it if...
If I didn't tell Senpai? Huh? Hey! Where do you think you're going?
Well, the thing is, there's something I really gotta do, so...
You first years are such slackers. And now I gotta deal with our track room getting trashed.
Maybe a stray cat got in.
No. Someone broke the lock in the middle of the night.
I wonder, were those men in black looking for BJ?
Here you go with your nonsense again.
We're here.
Давай, полетели куда-нибудь.
Sector 1. Where could number 17 be?
Let's go to
You want to look there again? What year is it in Sector 1?
21 of...
The 22nd century?
У меня здесь есть возможность выбрать или нет? Ну, пойдем 21. 21:05.
This is the only room with the lights on. Hey, BJ. You said this place is underground, right? How are things looking up on the surface?
Highly contaminated with toxic levels of radiation. The environment is too inhospitable for us.
Seriously? So we ended up nuking them?
It was the government's last-ditch effort after the city was destroyed.
And we still couldn't beat them?
There were too many of them. This underground facility is the last place of refuge. Nowhere else is safe.
What have you been looking at this whole time?
I'm searching for memories.
Like your own memories?
After I ran a self-diagnosis on this drone, I discovered my memories were fragmented and inconsistent. 72% of them have been deleted. They've been tampered with twice, possibly more.
By who?
Unknown. Though in all likelihood, the memory of the Sentinels' location was deleted then. In this facility is this era's largest quantum computer. If anyone were to store memories here, they would be at least 300 meters out.
What's wrong?
Someone just shifted to the hangar. They're coming this way.
What do we do? Who are they?
They erased every last trace from the system. We must hide, quickly.
Wait for me!
What do you think?
Hard to say. I need more information. This decode is problematic. It attaches to the part of the brain where memories are stored. It must be physically severed to be removed. The damage this procedure does to the brain is lethal.
That program, the one that severs the code, that's what's infecting the Sentinels.
Right. Sentinels. I wasn't aware that control over the automated factories could be partially adjusted. You did well to discover that detail.
It wasn't me. It was Jiro Izumi from 2 loops ago.
2 loops ago.
Have you forgotten? We've restarted twice since the world ended.
I see. The shifting range isn't just limited to residential zones. Sector 0 makes that possible. In any case, we don't have much time. Where did you get all this information from?
From the computer in the underground UFO.
UFO, huh? Is that what you've been calling it these days? Well, can we go there?
Yes, we can. You are the one who made it possible, after all. Have you really forgotten?
In case you couldn't tell, I have a child's brain. The occasional memory lapse is to be expected. Now, let's go.
Wasn't that Chihiro-chan? And Goto-senpai was with her. You saw that too, right, BJ?
Calm down, Natsuno.
Man, if you didn't stop me, I totally would have jumped out at them. I saw Goto-senpai in the past. I guess he's able to time travel too. She was dressed like a kindergartner. That was Chihiro-chan, right? Miura-kun's little sister? She didn't seem like she was unhappy to be there. And there was something different about her. Goto-senpai was talking to her like she was a scientist. Hey, VJ?
I've located it. It was in the access log's history. My memories really were stored here after all.
Really?
Apparently. I predicted all of this. Somehow. We have a problem.
What is it?
I'm unable to locate the memory data. They're stored in the cache somewhere. But they appear to be hidden.
Isn't this supposed to be some super strong computer? Can't you do a quick search of it or something?
After a preliminary scan of the cache, 9.216 billion data units were found. If I were to trace every unit, I'd need about 80 days. I must have left some kind of hint. Something to identify the data unit.
Identify? What do you mean?
Each unit is a three-dimensional construct. Their coordinates consist of two alphabetical letters, as well as two numerical values.
Back when we first met, I just assumed BJ was your name. But maybe...
BJ. That's the name you gave me.
No, I didn't. You're the one who said it.
I have no logs of this exchange.
Wait, let me think. Yeah, it was something like... BJ 11-5...
BJ 11-5.
So, was that it?
Yes, I've located it.
Oh, right! And?
Sentinel number 17. I know its location.
So, where is it?
At an altitude of 500 kilometers.
No way! So, it's up in the sky?
Yes, in an artificial satellite orbiting the planet.
Orbit? Like, in space?
I cannot access it from here. Let's go.
Where? To space?
To the place Renia Goto mentioned. The UFO.
Yes.
Чуть-чуть совсем, да, осталось? То есть осталось вот на нацу номинами 75, на гитарами Юры 75, тут 42, тут 85, 71, здесь 14. Близки. Но если надо всех открыть, вот на арене Гота мы сможем... Я так понимаю, арене Гота это у нас финальный кусочек пазла, который все это решит. Всю загадку раскроет. Но, дорогие друзья, на сегодня у нас все. Да, я понимаю. Клиффхенгер подвешен. Вопрос главный, что же происходит, в чем же суть. Но мы продолжим с вами, я думаю, завтра. Да, это необычное время для старта. Я посмотрю, если получится. Дело в том, что, скорее всего, в ближайшие 2 недели не будет стримов. Либо они будут необычными. Но если получится, поймете, о чем я говорю. Если не получится, то не поймете. Если не получится, то увидимся с вами через 2 недели. Нет, на самом деле я постараюсь завтра запустить, чтобы мы добили эту игру. Добили это, наверное, некоторый негативный оттенок имеет в себе, да. То есть закончили, поставили точку и посмотрели, чем закончится. В чем же суть? Но мне кажется, уже понятно становится, да, потихонечку. Тем не менее, друзья, спасибо, что были с нами сегодня. Спасибо, что подключались и заключались. Я вам очень благодарен. Если вы смотрите в записи, не забывайте подписываться на наш канал Variety, вот, куда выкладываются все записи, где вы можете найти целый отдельный плейлист по этой игре и посмотреть все эпизоды и весь сюжет. Писать комментарии, ваши теории, еще не поздно. писать ваши теории о том, что же здесь происходит. Главное, без спойлеров, пожалуйста. Оставлять лайки, приходить на наши трансляции. Они у нас происходят еженедельно, ну, за исключением ближайших 2 недель, конечно же, с 19 ориентировочно где-то до 11 вечера, плюс-минус, во вторник, четверг, субботу и воскресенье. Обычно мы стримим разные. Это пока у нас прохождение такое. Но скоро оно уже, как вы видите, закончится, и мы будем стримить с вами что-то еще. Игра мне пока очень нравится. Надеюсь, концовка не запорит. Итак, всем желаю хорошего вечера и приятной, великолепной, замечательной пятницы и окончания трудовой недели. Пока-пока, друзья.